I wanted to talk to small time creators out there, people that want to put something out into the world that they feel would be valuable, but they've struggled doing that. And maybe they feel like they have potential, but they've not fully tapped into it. And I feel like that a lot of times. I have a lot of insecurities, and I can feel self-conscious, but at the same time, I believe that there is value to me. I believe that I am actually infinitely valuable. I believe that, but a lot of times I don't feel that. I feel like throughout my life, people have called me the R word growing up, and put down my ideas and things, and maybe I was going about things the wrong way. Sometimes I've tried to do the competitive approach, and I get angry at people for not seeing what I'm trying to say. But I, I actually believe that we are all valuable, and I've always wanted to be a peacemaker in my heart. I've always wanted to help people and to bring healing to the world. And a lot of times I'll feel like in order to do that, I need to be critical of other people's perspectives and views. But what I really believe, and what I feel like I've always believed, is that each one of us is infinitely valuable. And I just want to speak to that and tell you that no matter what you feel, that you are actually infinitely valuable. You might not feel it, but you are. You are a conscious being. There's something magical about that you are a conscious, thinking, cognitive being, and that you have so much potential inside of you. If you close your eyes and you just look inside of you, you see that you are an infinite being. You are a source of infinity. That you are bigger on the inside than you are on the outside. You are infinite. Just think about that. Think about your body, and then go inside of yourself and see that there is so much infinity inside of you. You have so much depth and so much potential, so many ideas and thoughts and feelings, all your emotions, all your pain, all your joys. You're huge inside. And that's true of all of us. We're all infinite beings, and there's something miraculous about that. And I believe everyone's perspective is valuable, no matter what you believe. Even if you have a contrary perspective from me, I believe that too is part of the overall truth of all things. I believe that the materialists are right, and I believe that the holist spiritualists are also right. I believe that that we each have a puzzle piece of truth, and that our data sets might be contrary to one another, but I think we're all looking at the same thing, just from different angles. And it's all truth, only truth from a different perspective. Now, like, think about how your right side is on the right side of your body, but if you're facing somebody, their right side is on the complete opposite side of their body. So which is truth? Is the right side on your right side of your body, or is it on their right side of their body? Both is true, and both are contrary to each other. So we're living in multiple different truths that seem to be competing against each other, but they're all one truth. They're all valid perspectives. So your perspective is valid. You are infinitely valuable, and I just want you to know that you are infinitely valuable. Just look inside of yourself and you can see that. You don't have to take my word for it. I mean, just look inside of you. and you can see that there is so much infinite potential inside of you, that you are so much bigger on your inside than what your exterior presents to the world, to the material world. There's something beautiful about you. And so, no matter what your feelings are telling you, that you're not worth it, that you don't have what it takes to be what you want to be, that you are exactly what you need to be. You have everything that you need inside of you. I believe in a creator personally, but for those who don't, that's fine too. I respect that. I really do. And I believe that your perspective is just as valid as mine. If you don't want to believe in a creator, then that's your truth. And that's fine. Just like the right side of my body is my right side of my reality. This is the right side of my reality. But if you're facing me, your right side of your reality is on the opposite side. So who's right? We're both right. And we're also both wrong. It's a superposition of reality. Multiple truths can exist simultaneously, and they seem like they're both wrong and they're both right. We are all valuable. Our perspectives are valuable. If you don't want to believe what I believe, then you're valid. You're absolutely right in your truth. That is how you, all the data sets that you've accumulated throughout your life, that is what reality has shown you. So reality is showing you that you're right. And so you are right. And if you don't believe what you're trying to say that you believe, then maybe you should be more authentic to your beliefs. But if you really believe something opposite to me, which I believe is 100% possible and true and authentic and valid, then believe that. And that's fine. If that's what your reality has shown you up to this point, then that's valid. And I honor that. I respect that with all of my heart. I do. But I just want, and honestly, it doesn't really matter if you think that my beliefs are valid or not. I know that they are. I know that there's infinite potential within me, just as there is in you. And I just want you to know that, and that we all matter, and that I think that by competing against each other, that we're hurting one another. But if we learn to collaborate and work together, I think I would like to, I don't know how this would work, but I just want to put out an offer there that any small-time creators or small-time whatever it is that you're trying to do in your life, that we collaborate and we try to figure it out together instead of being separate and trying to compete against each other. I don't exactly know how that would work. I'm just putting it out there into the universe that whatever you believe, that I think that by collaborating on our divergent truths, that we could rise higher than if we just try to do it independently on our own. So I just wanted to put that out there, that you're infinitely valuable and you matter, and I care about you, and I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed no matter who you are, no matter what your spiritual, ideological, political beliefs are. It doesn't matter. You are valuable no matter what you believe. And I want you to know that you are infinitely valuable. And I love you. I really do. I want you to succeed with all of my heart. Okay, so I don't know what this video is going to do or if it's going to do anything, but I just want you to know that I love you. I really do. I want you to have the best of all that you want. Okay.